Hey, this is the Shadow Mantis, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we beat the Dark Palace, I believe it's called. I don't know. Might have been called like the Eastern Dark Palace or something. I don't remember. And from the pace I'm going in this game, I seem to be completing it like one dungeon an episode, honestly. It's honestly not a really long game. That's kind of another reason why I didn't really want to play it, but you know, I'm having a lot of fun right now, so I think I'm this far, I might as well complete it. In this episode, I'm actually not going to be doing a dungeon. I'm just going to be getting a lot of items, so I guess you could kind of skip this episode if you really wanted to. I just died. Yeah, good thing I had another fairy. But I'm gonna be needing to get another fairy now. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna be getting a couple of items and a bunch of heart pieces. So yeah, the first one I'm gonna. Wow, I really need to be a lot more careful now. So the first one I'm gonna be getting is actually up here. When you go this way, pretty much where the Waterfall of Wishing was, I'm pretty sure it's called, in the light world, where that was, there's like a ring of stones. Wow, I really need to be a lot more careful. This is awful. I'm at 4 hearts and I'm almost certain I have no more fairies. I'm correct. So I'm gonna be super careful. Actually, I'm gonna use the mirror right here. I'm just gonna pick up a potion from the fairy, or not the fairy, the witch. You're gonna probably be seeing no, that's way too expensive. Screw that. So there, I just wasted a bunch of time. You're gonna be seeing a lot of cutting in this episode because I personally, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling. Like I'm talking a lot of That's a bee. That's a bee. Why would they do this? Why would they do that? They put a bee there. Oh god, I'm at 4 hearts. I don't even remember that like enemy. So I'm gonna try to be super careful. Oh, I almost got hit by that guy. Oh, this is really nerve-wracking now. Oh, thank god, a heart. So once you're here in this spot right here, you're gonna want to take like anything you can like take and just throw it into that like ring of stones right there, and this guy will come out. He'll be like, well, you disturb my peaceful nap, I will give this to you if you go away. And from that you get, I'm pretty sure, the Bombos medallion. It's a Quake medallion. God damn it, I was wrong. Oh, and from here I'm gonna try to get more health because I really need it. Alright. Are there any hearts around here? No, okay. So from here I'm going to cut to closer to my destination because my next destination is pretty far away. Alright, back at this area right here, to the west of, I don't know, the Dark Palace. I still don't know the name of this place. It's to the west of the place we were at earlier. There's some pegs right here that you can actually slam down with a magic hammer. And once you get past this, we're going to be going... Well, there's a couple of things we're going to do. Actually, I'm going to want to go down a little bit more west. We're going to be heading down here to the equivalent of the swamp in the light world. And we are going to be heading west to where the entrance of the desert was. But there's actually no desert in the Dark World. Instead, I think it's actually a much swampier swamp, I'm pretty sure. It's like a deep swamp of sorts. I don't remember. But, well, I do remember. It's a swamp. But, like, it's way bigger of a swamp than the swamp is. What I call the swamp is more of a marshland. This is going to be a swamp. So these pegs right here, they actually show where there's actually a ledge in the light world. So once you get on that ledge, you can head to the west. There's a little tablet here. Get your Book of Medora out, You read it, and it says hold up your sword, and you will get the magic of bombos. So with that, we get the magic of bombos. And from there, we get the medallion. And then I'm going to be heading back to the Dark World because we still have a lot more to do in this episode. We have a lot of collecting to do. So I'm going to be heading back this way. Oh god, I need to be careful. I need to be really careful with these guys, because those guys do like 2 hearts of damage. Those little like weird jelly tentacle things, they do a lot of damage, and it's not good in the slightest. I need some hearts. Oh, he didn't give me a heart. That guy, I don't want to screw around with that guy either. I don't want to screw around with any of these guys, honestly. I'm gonna be needing to head to the equivalent of you see that little like forest area? I'll show you again. In the top left right there, that's where I'm heading. It's like right, you'll see, I'll go right there. It's not gonna take long, so I'll just go. Okay. Oh god. Give me a heart. Thank you. Actually, he gave me a heart. It's pretty nice of him. So down here and to the left is where we need to go. And we'll talk to the guy in here, because there's a person in here. Remember, we saw the little cutscene of the guy like teleporting, and we were like, what the hell? Let's see. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Yes, I'll try to find it for you. And with that, we now get the shovel. Now, the shovel is a temporary item. We're only gonna have it for this like miniature quest right here. See, that's the guy. We're gonna use it right here. I don't remember exactly where it is. It's right there. Okay. And with that, we get the flute. So, actually, first of all, I want to do 2 things. Because I don't remember what happens if you go back to the Dark World and play the flute for this guy. Or, let's talk to him. Thank you, Link. But it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Alright. And he turned into a tree. Wow, that's I couldn't care less, honestly. I just wanted the flute. Okay, because the flute, if you go back to Kakariko Village, now that we're in the light world, I feel a bit more safe because everything is a little more weak. Like a lot more weak, I should actually say. Let's kill that guy. Let's kill him. There we go. Yeah, a lot more weak. So, yeah. Now we're gonna head to Kakariko Village. And we're gonna have, I don't know whether I should say fun time or a general time. I don't know. We're just going to Kakariko Village, guys. I don't need to call it a good time or anything. It's just Kakariko Village. And when we're here, he told me to give it to an old man, but honestly, I don't know which old man to give it to, so I'm just not gonna do that. But if you play the flute here, in front of the bird statue in Kakariko Village, something happens. And with that, the bird statue explodes and a duck pops out. And now we can use the flute as a teleportation device similar to Ocarina of Time, except not as tedious, I would say. So let's kill that guy first. And now we're gonna go... Now I'm gonna go to the east right here. I'm going to knock down that peg right here with our hammer. And I'm gonna jump into this hole. Alright. Now that we're in this hole, we can head up here into this cave. And there's this weird thing right here. You need the magic powder for this part. If you sprinkle magic powder there, like a weird bat thing comes out. I don't know.
Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir?
And with that, he shoots lightning at us.
I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations.
Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See ya. So he's halved our magic power. And by that, he's basically actually given us double magic. Which is pretty nice of him, actually. He thinks it's a curse, but it's not. So, I guess that's okay. Is there... I'm gonna go back to the Dark World portal that we created back in that grove where the guy with the flute is. So I'll see you then, because we gotta do more stuff in the Dark World. Alright, back at this grove, let's head back into the Dark World. And we're gonna get a couple of heart pieces in the Dark World. And actually, I think there's one in the Light World as well. So this is actually probably gonna be a long episode, because I don't know, because there's a lot of footage that I gotta record, so I'm just making assumptions here. So from here, this spot right here, we'll travel into the Light World, and we'll head into this cave, this magical cave. And right here, there's a heart piece, as you can see right there. Found a piece of heart. And now I have full hearts again. I'm actually really happy about that, because the Dark World enemies are way too strong for me. So now in the Dark World, I'm going to head to where Kakariko Village, I don't know whether to say is or was, or the equivalent is. Actually, no, I'm going to head to a place over here first, because, well, there's 2 heart pieces I can get in Kakariko Village. I'm not very happy. I'm not happy about this. I have to do this, but I'm not very happy about it, because I hate these mini games. There's too many games in the Dark World where you have to get the heart piece by like doing completely random things. Some of them aren't fun. Like this one right here. This one's completely luck based. It's about digging random spots in the ground. I actually hope I get my money back on this. Actually, I already did get my money back. Maybe this won't be so bad. But somewhere in here there was a heart piece hidden. So now I'm gonna have to leave. Well, actually, let's check and see if I have to leave. Come back again. Okay, so I have to leave, come back, and try it again. So I think I'm gonna cut all of them tries out, because this is gonna take a while. He's gonna give me another 30 seconds, and it's gonna cost another 80 rupees. And I'll see you when I get the heart piece. Oh my god, there it is. Finally. Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. I'm gonna be honest, it took me a bunch of tries, but the whole time I was making money. Like, I have 600, no, not even 600, I have 764 rupees now. So I'm actually, I want to say I'm pretty happy. I got a lot of rupees out of that. Oh, do I have to go through here to like... No, I'm not trying that. I don't even know what that is. I don't believe that you need to do that. I have a bit of a dilemma right now, because I don't know how to get over to 4. Am I gonna have to go around? I would hope not. I'm gonna try to find a way around to Kakariko Village, because I don't actually see a way to do it. So I'll be right back. Actually, while I was thinking about this, while I'm here, I might as well get rid of this heart piece right now, because I can just do this right now. Like, I'm right here, so I might as well do it. God damn it, that one bush. Are you kidding me? Let's warp here. So, in the lake, in the dark world, you can actually go into this ring right here. Well, not right here. Right here, and get that heart piece. So that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna continue trying to find a warp into the... Actually, no. I'll just go to Kakariko Village here, and I'll try to find a warp into the dark world. So I'll see you then when I find it. Alright, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier, but the lumberjacks, they're like cutting a tree near the Lost Woods, or the Kakariko Village woods up here, and they're not here anymore. They were right here, they were cutting this tree down. So now, if you actually run into the tree, you can break off the top and go down here into a little cave. And in this cave, lo and behold, there's a heart piece. If you couldn't have guessed, there's a heart piece here. So I just wanted to get that while I'm still looking for a portal to the dark world right around here. So there we go. Just wanted to point that out. Yeah, I believe around here somewhere. I'll show you where I am. I'm in that area, the second like little passageway into Kakariko. No, not Kakariko, the Lost Woods. Around here, I believe there is a portal to the dark world. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. So that's how you get into the dark world from a bunch of places. You got to use dark world. Oh God, that was a lot of slowdown. I don't even know what happened right there. So right here, this is I think the Village of Thieves. I think that's what it's called. I don't know much of the terminology for Link to the Past, but I try. There's another minigame here called the chest minigame. It's awful. Oh my God, I got it on the first try. Thank God. That game is awful. It's all based on luck. It's very much like the shovel one, except worse. So I just did it on my first try. I'm really, really happy that I don't have to do this. So I'm still in shock a bit, because I was expecting to have to do another 10 minutes of that. So now that I don't, I'm feeling pretty good. What's back here? What's this guy? Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if... okay. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with a standard bomb, they say. So there's an incredible beauty within the pyramid, and you can open it... You can't open it with a standard bomb. I guess that kinda is a pretty profitable tip, by definition. Because... well, it gets you something good later on in the game, so I'll give them that. So if you portal right there, go into the door right there, head through this little tunnel. Obviously, they give you enough bombs. They want you to use a bomb, so you might as well use a bomb. And head through here, you get another piece of heart. So that's really nice. I believe that's all I really wanted to get in this episode, all that stuff. But I think I'm going to do one more thing before I end the episode off, because I might as well do it now anyways, right? Might as well do it now. So I'll see you, actually, let's try off the flute. Please don't hit me, ghost, thank you. Let's flute to number 8. That's actually really useful. So from this area right here, I'm going to want to head left. And I have a lot of rupees. I got a lot of rupees from what was it, the digging game? So right here, is the Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in. Yeah, I'll throw a few. I'll throw 20 rupees in. Happiness increased 20 rupees. For reference, I don't know, I didn't read that. But you can keep on doing this. And the more rupees you throw in, eventually, like after a while, you can upgrade the amount of arrows and bombs that you can hold. So I'm pretty much just going to throw all my rupees in right now. I don't believe... God damn it, why did I throw 5? I threw 5, god damn it. I believe I don't need rupees for a while. I'm almost certain. So why not just use them for here? I think it's every 100 rupees that you can upgrade. And I think in the end, the reason why, well, first of all, let me catch myself before I say anything. The reason I'm doing this right now is because you need, I'm pretty sure, like 1,500 around that amount of rupees in total to throw in here. But you can only hold a total of 900 rupees. So I'm just starting this early. I want to carry more arrows. So you can carry a maximum of 35 arrows at maximum. Alright. So I'm just going to do this for the total amount I can. So I'll see you... this takes a while, so in a couple of minutes for me. It'll just be a cut for you. Alright, so I just gave in my last couple of rupees that I can. So I've actually fully upgraded all of my arrows. So now I have the maximum amount of arrows I can. I have 70 arrows. No, now I have 69 arrows, but I had 70 arrows. I don't feel like it. Don't do it. But I still have 10 bombs. You can maximize your bombs up to, I believe, 50. So that's actually a really nice thing to do in the game. It really helps out later on. I probably should have evened out the spread of bombs and arrows, because I got 70 arrows now, and I still can only hold 10 bombs. So I probably should have, I guess, balanced them. But I think I'm gonna finish this episode off, because this has been a long episode for me. I've been recording for like almost 45 minutes now, and I still gotta edit this. So in the next episode, we'll probably actually be holding, or not holding, we'll be holding into a dungeon. That's what I was gonna say by accident. We're gonna be heading into a dungeon in the next episode. It shouldn't take too long. It's actually, it's probably one of my favorite dungeons in the game. Actually, my favorite dungeon in the game is the first dungeon, because it's really simple, and I know it like the back of my hand. But that can probably change. The dungeon, I'm just lengthening this video by way too much. The dungeon we're gonna head into is one of my favorite Dark World dungeons. So we'll be doing that in the next episode. So thanks for watching. I don't know why I'm ending it off right here, because I'm still heading into a cave. I don't even know what this cave has in it, if anything. I've already headed into the cave, so I might as well just continue, and then I'll see what's in here. Hopefully it's rupees. Oh, what's this guy gotta say? Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us. 300 rupees? I was gonna end off this episode, guys. I really was. But now I feel like I should go and upgrade my bombs. I'll do that off screen. So off screen, I'm gonna upgrade my bomb capacity, because I just got 300 rupees. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.